808 track.
You are now tuned in to XO Entertainment. I'm in Atlanta interviewing an upcoming Afro rock artist by the name of Baby Pikaso.
I pull up in this bitch looking right. You're a rockstar bitch, that is my sign. She says she love me, but she's not even mine. She is a sad bitch and she follows behind. She is a sad bitch and she cleans my behind. I took her friend to Miami and she's mine. I'm wrapping up these rooms, I'm losing my mind. I'm high up these rooms and I'm losing my mind. I shine so bright like a diamond. When I get on stage, I be killing shit. I trap so hard with my enemies. See me, they say I need my stick. I don't need sticks cause I put my hands up cause I'm not with the pussy shit. These niggas see me and they know what's up when I pull up like I'm Moby Dick. I try to tell what is right from wrong and I see I'm in the pile of shit. Look back at the pile of diamonds, now my neck look like it's fucking sick. I blow back at the pile of diamonds, now my bitch shine brighter than your bitch. This shit I'ma make some moves to my squad and I know we're gonna get real rich. She look like a pound of ham when I get to my room, then I start to be cooking shit. I think she play mental and sit for the grind. I try to come suck by the eco some grind. I fuck these bitches and I run up my back. When I show up at the club, the whole squad get back. When I show up at the game, the whole squad get back. When we catch your squad, you all get slammed. You try to shoot, but it's gone just jam. Drove off, now it's stuck in the jam. They call the cops, now they're running the can. They call the cops, now they're chasing for grand. I get to the house and I'm drowning the glass. She replaced me with a nigga from New Sudan. He takes people money and he call himself dad. I took my new girl and he stuck like jam. I shine so bright like a diamond when I get on stage. I be killing shit. I just so high with my enemies. Shit me, they say I need my stick. I don't need sticks cause I put my hands up cause I'm not with the pussy shit. I try to tell what is right from wrong and I see I'm in the pile of shit. I blow back at the pile of diamonds, now my bitch shine brighter than your bitch.
Hi guys, welcome to the XoMaryMak show. I'm your host, Mary Mack. You can follow me on all streaming platforms, XoMaryMak, no C in my Mac. If you would like to be a guest on the XoMaryMak show, XoMaryMak, no C in the Mac, at gmail.com. And today I have a guest.
Hello everyone, I go by the name Baby Picasso. I am an Afro rock artist and alternative artist, so also a producer.
The Afro rock.
Yeah.
So tell, for people that don't know what Afro rock is, tell them what Afro rock is.
It's a combination of Afro beats and rock music. So I combine both genres to with a little bit of hip hop sometimes just to make it more interesting and my style, my sound, just something different.
So where did this generate from? So this Afro rock, like where did it come from?
Uh, It came to be honest, I started making more trap metal music first because I was interested in songs from Zilakami like City Morgue, Metallica, and Scarlord, different
So
other
do you know
artists.
any other artists that
Do
are in?
Afro?
Yeah, that do.
Nah,
Okay, so
yeah,
I figured you were in a very unique lane,
yeah,
and it's good for you because you can dominate it. Like for me, I'm in a very unique lane. I have a lot of areas that I can record in, right? So I
hmm
found a need and I filled it. So you just made a need. Like you made your own lane.
yeah.
So how is that? Like how is getting booked? How is building your fan base? Like how does that work for you?
So it's kind of very hard and it takes time because it's a new genre, but at the same time it's like you got people like that listen to certain artists that can kind of relate with your own like my own style of music. So it's because it's how will I explain it? For example, like if because people listen to rock music from Zilakami and then they listen to my music and we use almost the same style of
Okay.
music. It's like, oh snap, I hear like his song and it's like reminds me of Zilakami, so I'm gonna go listen to him too. But it's his style, you feel me? So
Yeah. So are
yeah.
you tell them where they can follow you at because we definitely didn't do that. Give
Oh
them your
yeah.
social media
You can
handles.
find me on Instagram, BabyPikaso, Baby Picasso, and yeah, just Instagram. I'm not on any other platform except all streaming platforms. So Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud. Yeah.
Well,
And
content is king, so I'm gonna need you to get on the other platforms,
oh yeah,
especially TikTok.
oh yeah, I'm on TikTok. Yeah,
You
I
need to be
forgot
on
about that.
TikTok.
Yeah,
You need to be because I feel like you have a very unique lane. Like you can dominate on
I
TikTok.
appreciate.
Yeah, TikTok is actually my daughter taught me how to work TikTok. Um, but I grew my TikTok like so I had TikTok for probably a little over a year, and I
Hmm.
wasn't really posting on it. And then like in 3 months, I got like 10,000 followers on there.
That's good. I don't think the algorithm has been good to me on
You have
TikTok.
to know how to
So
use it.
yeah,
You have to know how to use it. So you have to use like trending sounds and stuff like that.
okay.
So once you use those trending sounds, then it'll work for you. But you have to just I mean I've taught a lot of
Mhm.
things that I know from YouTube. So like YouTube University will get you
Oh
from
yeah,
point A to point B, and everything else you just kind of learn on your own.
true, true, true.
So yeah. So what type of music did you listen to growing up? Like rock?
Nah, I listen to more. I listen to Afrobeats for sure. I listen to electronic music like EDM, dubstep.
Okay.
What else? Hip hop as usual. Like um, yeah, just but mostly like EDM, dubstep, like artists like Daft Punk, Skrillex. Yeah,
Okay. How long have you been doing music?
I've been doing music for like 2 years and like 4 months. Yeah,
Not the exact number, two
yeah,
years and 4 months.
yeah,
Okay. Well, look, it works. You got to keep track of these things. You got to
yeah,
keep track of your growth. So,
yeah.
what do you think is your biggest obstacle like now?
The creative process of making a beat, because I have to make my own beats. I
So,
rap
you
on.
make your own beats?
Yes.
So, do you like mix and master them too, or do you get
Yes, I
somebody
mix
else?
and master them. The only thing I don't, I record myself, like, but I send to an engineer to do the final touches. And, but yeah, I make my
That's
own
pretty
beats.
dope.
So I gotta make sure like the drums are different, the drum patterns, the melodies, everything. So it's kind of extra work. And then you make the beats, and there's a way my creative process is. I can make 5 songs in a week, right? Or let's just say like four. Let me use myself for like 4 days. Like in 4 days, I can probably make like 5 songs. But after that, it might take me like a week or two to
Because
make
you
like
you
some
used
more.
all the
Yeah,
creative juices
yeah,
up. You gotta
exactly.
like give it a rest and
So
experience life a little bit. So
yeah.
what is your music based off of? Like, do you have like, oh, it's based off like a sad feeling, or it's based off my life,
Nah,
or
my music is based off uh my life, but in a very funny and energetic way,
okay?
like very restless, aggressive.
It's
Yeah,
it's very much
it's very,
Afro rock,
yeah, so
like
it's very
very much
jumpy.
so. I was very I'm not gonna say shocked, but I was just like, whoa, this is a interesting mesh
Yeah.
together because like now they're doing like mosh pit rap,
Yeah.
but I've never seen like mosh pit Afro beats,
Oh
and
yeah,
so
yeah,
and
yeah.
Afro beats are really like popular now. I mean, I know they've always been popular like to your culture, but like other cultures are starting to come on to the
Yeah.
Afro beats, and they're
Afrobeat.
becoming more popular in
Yeah, and
like
they're trying to commercialize it, and that's what I'm trying to do before. Like, that's what makes it more even harder when I'm producing, because it's like, I need this to sound a certain way so that, you know, people can not just listen to it, but I can be marketable. But if the music is not as marketable as me, I don't know how they're gonna sell me as
correct.
a package.
But you also have to put your personality in there too. Like
Hmm.
rappers now, people want to see like their lifestyle. What do they do outside of their
Hmm.
music? And that's really what
Yeah.
sells their music.
Yeah, yeah, to be honest, and that's why social media exists. But most times I be on Instagram, and I do my best to like let people know, oh, this is what I'm making, this is the sound I'm working on, like. So right now I have my album coming
That
out.
was my next
Yeah.
question. Your album.
uh,
Tell me about this album.
so my EP was my first project, Heaven's Pit. It was Afro rock, and it was under the genre of rock. And this album is more Afro rock trap. it's more like it's three genres in one, but it's like there's this music going on right now called rage music, and it's
Yes.
just like Afro rage music. That's what it is. So, but it's inspired by that punk. So yeah.
Okay. So do you have any features?
Yes, I got features of invite only, no clip, no sound, the bulletproof baby, friendly, and one other guy called Callisto. But like, every beat on it I produced. The only song I didn't produce was my lead single, Pile of Diamonds, which I let another producer, just one producer, produce it, and I rapped on it. So
Okay.
yeah.
Do you see yourself doing that more, letting other producers make beats for you?
Yeah, because at the end of the day, it's like that's what I'm trying to get to,
Yeah.
to make the
But I
work
mean, right now
easier.
you're making
Yeah,
yourself a lane,
yeah,
so
and
people
then
have to know like
yes,
what your style is. Yeah, so
yes,
that makes sense. That makes a lot of
so they
sense.
can appreciate it and respect you more.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's a craft. You have to
Mhm,
craft it. And
mhm.
people your fans get accustomed to what you give them. And so
True.
if this is the pattern that you're putting out for them, they're gonna know,
Oh
oh,
yeah,
that's his music.
yes.
Absolutely. So if you had to on this album, if you had to pick one song that um told the people who you are, what type of music, what song would you tell them? Go listen to this song. You'll become a fan off this song. Which one would that be?
So like I have like 12 songs on my album, and it's called Self Discovery, and I would tell them to listen to Fuck Everybody.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, is it just self-explanatory
yeah.
or
Fuck Everybody is like was a period where I had to cut all my friends off, and it was like, yeah, it was just too much BS going on, and I was just like, yeah, this niggas ain't solid. So that's how the song goes.
well, look, I've had most of my friends for a really long period of time. I don't
Mhm,
do a lot of friends switching
mhm,
outing. Um, but I'm pretty much I go in the club, I get the content, and
mhm.
I'm out. I'm like a little silent ninja. I
Okay.
move around the club, I do what I need to do, and I be gone. Cause like people are crazy,
Yeah, very
and
crazy. They
I don't
try
really
to
be having
attach
time.
themselves.
And then they try to attach themselves, and then like what I do, I record.
Mhm,
So and I'm around a lot of celebrities, so I don't need somebody tagging along with me because then I'm gonna
mhm.
have to watch you and
True.
then you
Yeah.
don't know how to act around celebrities. So
Oh
you're
yeah,
gonna
that's
be
the thing.
like fanned out, and I'm gonna be like, okay, calm down, just just go home,
Yeah.
just go home because I don't got time.
Yeah, I
Get
don't
laughing,
have
I'm
time
around.
to
Go home
teach you. Yeah.
because I don't have time, and they're gonna be like, Mary, all right, well, we hired you to do a job, and you got
Mhm,
all these people back here acting crazy. So no, but I do try to keep the drama down to a minimum.
mhm,
So if you're adding new people, it's you have to learn those people. And for me, with growing my brand and growing like personally, it's I find a challenge because it's like I have to make new friends, but
mhm.
at the same time, like I don't want to go through that. Oh, okay. Well, can I trust you? Like, what are you really here
For
for?
yeah,
All of that. So I definitely get how that would be a
yeah,
hard piece, but I feel like everybody like in this industry struggles with that. So that would probably be one of
yeah.
the biggest struggles.
It's a major struggle, but just like at that point, just whatever. So it's like I just depend on doing what I need to do for the right people to just find me. So, but at the end of the day, it's like if you doing what you have to do, you're definitely gonna meet the good and the bad people. You
Yeah.
gotta
You got to take the
realize,
good with the
yeah.
bad. It
So
is what it is. You just got
yeah,
to take them both. You
yeah,
can't say, "Oh, I only want the good," but the bad helps you grow.
yeah,
It
yeah. You're
forms you into who
definitely
you
gonna
are.
meet them for sure. So
Absolutely.
you
So
can't avoid that.
So do you have like a number one supporter? Like, oh, this is my and they follow me everywhere. They're at all of my shows. Like, do you have those people? Do you have that one person?
My girl. Yeah, that's because I just remembered I met me and my girl we got together like recently in February,
Oh,
and
congratulations.
she's been like really supportive of my music, even though at first she didn't understand it, but she's been trying to catch on. you know.
But I mean, that's good though. I mean, you don't, just because you don't understand something doesn't mean you can't be supportive.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that don't understand a lot of things, but
Mhm.
she's found her place and how to support you.
Yeah.
So, I mean, and
Yeah.
it's growth.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Right.
feel like any type of relationship is a business relationship,
Yeah.
right?
True.
So if you're not growing with me, then we've got a problem. You might not
Mhm.
like what I do or how I do it, but as long as you understand me and support me,
Facts.
then we're
Then we're
good.
good. And you know, like the underground scene, I've been performing at the underground scene a lot. So they really
So is
like
the underground scene like just
more
like
mosh pit, like
okay,
yeah, it's
okay?
mosh pit based. Like yeah, we listen to different type of artists, but it's certain artists that you know that okay, my music sounds like this guy, so I'm going to go perform at this show, and
Okay.
I start gaining fans from there. So that's what I've been doing. I
So
just
that's
think
how
that
you've been like growing
yeah,
and growing your
growing,
fan
yeah, my
base and
fan
things like
base,
that.
yeah.
That's dope. That's really dope.
Mhm.
But I mean, I feel like a lot of like underground scenes, open mics, like those are really popular now.
Oh yeah, yeah, because like how are you going to grow without especially if you're from a certain city and it's like, oh, they call it the Atlanta Underground, so we're having the underground event in Atlanta for Atlanta artists, and we need you guys to come and perform. But they put certain people there if your music is that good, or if you're still upcoming, then they ask you to like, oh, you gotta pay to get a slot or something like that. So
Have you opened
everything.
up for anybody?
Oh yeah, I've opened up for Gucci Mane and
Okay.
Omerta. I've opened up for a lot another underground artist Sid Shine. So like yeah,
That's what's up.
yeah,
That's super cool. Concerts are fun.
yeah.
They're kind of my favorite to record
Mhm.
at the moment. Clubs are okay, but I think concerts are more my thing.
Yeah.
So what is your goal from now to the end of the year? Like what can we expect from you?
From now to the end of the year, my goal is to get my music like on movies, video games, like just for
I think you would be perfect for a video
yeah.
game. Like what's the one, the little shooting game?
Which one? The Call of Duty?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. You would be
Okay.
like perfect for that. You
Yeah,
don't think so?
I think so.
I think
I
your
believe so.
music
Yeah.
would fit literally perfect for that.
Someone also said race car games.
Yes, race car games would be good too.
That'd be fine.
Yes, you should get on it. Like let me look into it because I think I
Officially.
have somebody that knows somebody that knows how to do it or something. I gotta find who it is. It's gonna take me a minute.
Yeah.
But I remember having that conversation. They was like, "Oh, well, their music is on video games." So
I would
it's
appreciate
someone I
that
think
for
I went to school with, to be quite
that would
honest.
be hard.
So let me, let it surface back, and then
Yeah.
I will definitely get it to your management team. Now, tell me about your management team.
They are really great. They do everything they can to like protect me and make sure, I don't do the wrong things.
Well,
So
that's good.
yeah.
How did you find your management team?
They found me. Yeah.
Well, that means you're doing something right.
Yeah.
So Mountain View is doing something right.
Yes,
So
they
are you
are.
their first?
Yes.
You're their first. Well,
First
see, look.
exclusive artist.
So you gotta make them proud.
Of course.
You gotta do your thing out here.
Yeah, I've been working my hardest and, I'm trying my best to grow so that they can, see that, oh shit, he's serious. We gotta be serious and push him as
Yeah.
fast as he's trying to grow too. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, but I think you have a very unique lane. I think you're doing a great job.
Thank you.
So yeah, keep up the good work. Where are
Yeah.
you from?
I'm from Nigeria. Yeah.
So
Igbo.
how long have you been in the U.S.?
I've been here for like 6 years.
Okay. Did you come with your family or you
Yeah,
just?
I came with my family, but I'm just doing my thing. So
Okay.
yeah.
So before rap, what were you doing?
I used to be an IT guy.
Well, IT
Yeah.
is.
I used to be
Yeah.
into cybersecurity. Then I started doing visual arts.
Okay.
Yeah, I switched lanes. I started doing more creative visual work, like directing, VFX, 3D work. Like, yeah.
Do you still do that?
Nah,
Why not?
because I still direct my music videos, but then I have other people that do more VFX work, and then because it's I promise you, it's hard to focus on the music, yeah, and then produce your own beats and plan your own album with in a way where you have to talk to the engineers and then tell
That
them,
is that is
yeah,
very true.
then you still want to sit down on the screen again and start editing or creating a VFX work like 3D work or something like
Yeah.
you just yeah it's just
So are your videos gonna be like that, like the
oh
3D?
yeah my videos have been they've always been visual like crazy visuals like what's this word like this hallucinating type visuals yeah
Oh. Okay, because like the baby does his, he directs his, but he doesn't do like
nah
3D effects and
nah
stuff. Like he kind of just directs his.
mine got a little bit of 3D and more hallucination like it's like you on some type of drug but it's more like because I be like I don't do drugs so I just don't
I was
yeah
gonna see how he was gonna curve that back
yeah
around.
yeah I don't do drugs I don't smoke I don't drink so it's like I'm just like I got a very creative mind. It's like I don't know how it works, but with music it's different. So it's I just how I envision it. I just like yo, dude, I'm gonna shoot it like this. But I've seen how you did your work, and then I need you to do this same work on this. But when you hear the music, it's
Yeah,
gonna
it's just
help you.
gotta it's gotta match. It's gotta
Yeah,
sync up together.
yeah.
But I feel like the visual arts and the way you rap goes hand in hand.
Yes,
I think
very,
it's
very. It
very unique
helps.
and like every lane you have is unique. Like you don't
Yeah.
have anybody doing what you're doing. So if
hmm
you get the right marketing behind it and get it in front of enough people, then
Oh yeah.
you'll be winning.
Yes,
Then you'll
definitely.
have a bunch of people trying to do the same thing you're
Same
doing,
thing.
but it
Yeah.
doesn't do anything to help you because
Nah.
they're like, oh well, we got it from
Him.
him.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
I make sure everything I make is unique. It's from my voice to the beat to the sound kit to everything. Like I make sure it's like
If you could get a feature from someone, who would be like one person? Like they can be local, famous, whoever.
if I could get a feature from someone, okay, realistic.
No, it's not realistically. Whoever you can get
Okay.
a feature from.
No,
It's no such thing as
I'll get a picture.
realistically
Okay,
because
okay.
you can do whatever you put your
Yeah,
mind to. So
true.
as long as you work hard enough for it, you
Of
can get it.
course, yeah. If I could get a feature, cause man, the artist I want a feature from, his own artist he signed don't even have a feature in him. Two of his artists he
Oh
signed,
wow.
and they're really doing really well. So if I was to get a feature, I'll say Playboy Cardi.
Okay.
But to be real with myself, I would say Zilla Kami, then Playboy Cardi, because that way the listeners, like I was saying,
Oh,
I
to bring your
can
listeners back.
bring back
Yeah.
because
To
the
cross over
fans,
people's listeners. Yeah.
so the fans that go to listen to him also come and listen to
Yeah.
you know I'll say Lassie Fox, yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Tell me, what do you have coming up? What can we expect from you in the next few weeks?
yeah, shows like festivals, um, I got the Sweets Urban Spring Fest, like.
So what is that? I'm not from here. We're in Atlanta for all of my listeners that are gonna, follow him over. Give him your plug yourself in again.
So I'm performing at the Sweets.
No, give your
Oh
handle.
my handle, my bad. BABYPIKSO Baby Picasso.
There we
Yeah.
go. Okay, so we're in Atlanta. So for those people that are not from Atlanta, tell us about the festival.
Um, I just found out that the festival has not been going on for a while.
Oh
So
wow.
yeah, it's for a long moment now. So they're bringing it back. So I don't really know much about it, but I know it's a very big one. Like it's a main Atlanta event. So yeah,
Okay, that's cool. I might have to come and check you out. When
yes,
is
you
that? When
should.
is the date?
May 13th to May 14th.
Okay, so next weekend.
Yes, two
Okay.
days.
Okay, isn't that around the time your album releases,
Yes,
correct?
May 15th the next day.
Okay. Are you
Yeah,
having a like a release party or
yeah.
anything like that?
I'm having one on my birthday, May 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's well look. You got a full month.
Yeah.
So that means you need to start these social media pages up.
Yeah.
So when people are there at these events, they can tag you on, because some people are just on TikTok and they're not on Instagram, or some people are
True.
on
I
Twitter,
mean, but
or
they can find me on TikTok too. So I've been growing my following on TikTok. So yeah, I just don't use it as much as I use Instagram, but I'm back on it because of my new album, and I think it got the potential to really cause a spark. So yeah.
absolutely. So I let all of my guests ask me one question,
Okay.
anything from A to Z. I'll give you a few seconds to think about it.
Okay.
So you can ask me a question.
Ask you a question.
Yeah, you have to ask me a question now.
Okay. Hmm.
I stuck you. Got you stuck.
Yeah. What's your most embarrassing moment?
Ever in life?
Yeah.
Who? Now you might got me stuck. That's my most embarrassing moment ever.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let me think. Let me think about it. My most embarrassing. Oh, I have one. So I don't like to wear underwear.
Mm-hmm.
It is everyone, including my daughter, knows
Mm-hmm.
this. Um, it's just weird to me. Sometimes I
I
do,
feel
but
you.
I don't like when you have like the outfit and you can see like the underwear
Oh
line.
yeah.
That I
Yeah, I
think that's
understand.
not
My girl
attractive
be
at all.
complaining about the same thing.
Yeah, that's weird. It's
Yeah.
weird. So I was in college. Shout out to Livingstone. Freshman year of college.
Mm-hmm.
This guy, he was one of my friends. Shout out to Dre. He took something from me, and I got it back from him, and he started chasing me. Now, mind you, we're outside the dorms, and it's like broad daylight. There's a
Yeah.
bunch of people out. Like
Yeah.
we were all like in a big group of people. We're running around, and he goes to grab me, and he grabs my pants, and I'm still running, and
Boom.
down goes my pants. Down goes Frazier. So that would probably have to be one of my most embarrassing moments.
Yeah.
It was funny. We still laugh about it to this day. But yeah, I don't play around like that anymore. I
I
can't
can
risk.
understand that.
Social media is too
Yeah,
it's
right
too
now.
viral now. I don't
Yeah.
want to go viral for getting my pants
Yeah.
pulled down and I have no underwear on.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one. Forgot all about that. I really did. It was like back there, buried in the.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
let's
has
not
to
not
be
this happen
too.
again.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's very interesting. Well, thank you for coming on my show. Give
You're
them your
welcome.
important dates again one more time, so if they want to tap in with you.
So May 13th to May 14th is the Spring Urban Festival, and the May 15th is when the album is dropping. May 20th is the release date for the release party for the album, Self Discovery, and just be expecting more shows and festivals from me this year.
Tell them your handles again.
Yes, Instagram BABYPIKAS, so baby Picasso. Same thing for TikTok and YouTube, and I'm on all music platforms, streaming platforms. So yeah,
Perfect. Well, you guys know you can follow me on XoMaryMak. No C in the Mac. If you would like to be a guest on the XoMaryMak show, XoMaryMak, no C in the Mac. If you would like your music played or like some promo, just hit the email. And we will see you guys next time.
peace.